What are you grateful for today? It's always a great question to help shift your state. Now, we may know about the power of gratitude, but how often do we actually practice it? The Global Good News Challenge is all about practicing gratitude. It's about lifting the energy on the planet and helping to reduce depression and suicide rates. Here we are in February 2025 already. I cannot believe it. It's like January just went like that. It's like a flash. And it's been certainly a very challenging period for our family over Christmas because Mum was taken into hospital on the 17th of December after being cared for in her house in Bribie Island, where I am right now. In fact, not far from where the fall happened. She was under the care of a carer in her house, and apparently the story was the carer didn't see Mum behind her and bumped her, and Mum fell on the grass. She broke her arm. Now, Mum already had dementia, but now since she's had the broken arm, she's been in hospital for 6 weeks, unable to walk, so traumatized from this fall, which has been really, really challenging. And, you know, my dad's 87, they've been married for 55 years, and it's been, it's been very, very challenging for the whole family. However, you know what? I'm so grateful for the fact that she didn't fall on the actual pavers, which would have been even more devastating. I'm grateful she didn't hit her head, and I'm grateful she's still alive. I'm grateful I've got both my parents still alive at Mum's nearly 81, Dad's 87 now, just turned 87, same day we shared our birthday on the 16th of January. And, you know, Dad survived 4 heart attacks, prostate cancer, diabetes, he's had pulmonary edema, but, you know, he keeps going, he keeps chugging along, and I love that resilience. And my mum, you know, God bless her, she's always happy, she's always giving people compliments, and she is the most beautiful human being. So very, very blessed. I'm very, very thankful. And, you know, I'd imagine whatever happened with the carer, I'd imagine it was an accident. She was from Anglicare, Southern Queensland. I'm sure she didn't mean to bump Mum. And of course, she's not admitting to bumping Mum. But, you know, Mum was very stable on her feet. We were doing half-hour walks before this happened. And now suddenly she's been bedridden for 6 weeks. So, you know, I'm being pumped full of drugs by the doctors, and I'm just doing the very best I can, right? We're doing our best to get her up, to get her, seeing if we can get her walking again. So far, to no avail. She's fainted twice when we've attempted to do this. We did have her sitting up for 50 minutes the other day, which was very promising. And, you know, we're just going to work with the physios and see what we can do to help. Anyway, the Global Good News Challenge is a very simple challenge. It's something I started in June 2020 after all the COVID fiasco started, and there was a lot of negativity, and I wanted to help share some more positivity. And so I started this challenge, and it's very simple, where all you do is you just do a live video and share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news at the very minimum, okay? And the idea is, of course, to lift your energy and decrease depression and suicide rates. Now, I've personally had depression. I've had 4 friends take their own lives by the age of 45 as well, which is why I started the Good News Day on the 8th of the 8th, 18. It was actually after my 4th friend suicided that started. So this, in effect, was also ramping that whole good news idea up as well, because for 20 odd years working in the mainstream media, I can tell you there was a lot of negativity, and there was a lot of agendas being pushed through the mainstream media that I did not agree with. And we know a lot of mainstream news is very negative, a lot of it, right? Probably 99% of it. And of course, that will affect your mental health if you believe that all that is true. Now, a lot of it may be true. However, I know that there's also a lot that's not true. And the way that the media is nowadays, they're very short-staffed with a lot of media organisations. And so they just don't have the crews to be able to get the real facts on the story often. And we know when something is being pushed through the mainstream media, there's generally some kind of hidden agenda. And if you want to know what it is, just follow the money trail, okay? Follow the money trail. As they say in the Thrive documentary. If you haven't seen the Thrive documentary yet, I do recommend you watch it. It is in the Facebook group, Conscious Community Global. Oh my gosh, I've just seen a bee. This is the most beautiful thing. Do you know, I used to see bees all the time as a kid, and I haven't seen one in a garden for ages. So this is actually very promising. I'm going to show you this bee just for a second. Here we go, these beautiful flowers. Can you see this little bee here? We just did a big fundraiser for bees. There we go. There's a little bee there. Hello. Oh, we need our pollinators so badly. We need our pollinators. Oh, anyway, that's good news. That's very good news right there. So the format for the challenge, as I mentioned, name what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and your good news. So here's mine for today, first day of the February challenge, which is a 2-day challenge, 2 days in a row. Now for March, it's a 3-day challenge, and you can start any time within March, being the 3rd month, and then we've got 4 days for April, etc. So all the details are pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, okay, if you want to see all those details. The afternoon sun is beautiful, the birds are chirping, it's glorious right now. Okay, so here's my challenge. Hi, I'm Aldwyn, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people package up their genius, and I help you be seen, heard, and known through the mass media. This helps build your profile, build your credibility, and help you make the difference that you are here to make. 3 things I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for right now this beautiful sunset that's about to come on, and these beautiful birds chirping, and the bees that are here, and the flowers. I'm grateful for nature, so grateful for nature. I'm grateful for my mentors. I'm grateful for, I've been doing an amazing summit with Tony Robbins called Time to Rise, starting at 5 a.m. Queensland time. The last 2 days, the 3rd day is tomorrow, and Tony is such a legend, 65 years of age. Oh my gosh, the number of people he's impacted is extraordinary. Someone I really admire, and you know, anyone who's up for personal development, that does personal development, I admire you too, because you're obviously someone who wants to make the most of your life and who wants to get out and have big impact in the world. My good news is today, I'm actually heading from Sunshine Coast back to the Gold Coast tonight. I'll be there for the next 24 hours or so. And I'm catching up with some really cool marketers tomorrow night. I've got a little marketing dinner, and it's going to be really, really cool to see some people I haven't seen in years, and some people I really admire in the marketing space in Australia. Some of Australia's best marketers coming together for a dinner tomorrow night. So looking forward to that, and also some self-care as well. I'm going to do some yoga tomorrow. I'm going to get my hair done, a bit of self-care, and back to the Gold Coast and check in on my little rescue cats and people at the Happy House and all of that. And then I'll be back to Bribie and back to seeing my mum. I'm seeing my mum in hospital shortly, actually. On the way back, I'll be going to see my mum, and I'll feed her dinner as I normally do, and have some really great quality time with her. So what are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for? And I challenge you to do the Global Good News Challenge, okay? Check out the details. It is free marketing for you as well. We share your videos out to thousands of people, although it wasn't designed as a marketing exercise, but that's, people have been getting clients from it as well. So just by sharing of yourself and connecting with people, it's amazing what can happen and who you can inspire through that. So blessings to you today, and blessings for an amazing year ahead for 2025. I hope you've had a great January, and here's to an extraordinary February, and I will see you tomorrow for my day 2 of the Global Good News Challenge for February 2025. Of course, you can start your challenge anytime within the month, so let's see what you come up with. And congratulations, Felisa Moffat. I saw that you did your January Good News Challenge, so well done. Great work there. Be seen with the Media Queen, and as Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Much love. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, and stay connected. All my links are in my linktree/Aldwyn. You'll see linked here or in my bio. Bye for now. Bye. See you.